this not incredible? Kevin Mack's 1978 Camaro Z28. I love it. Gene, hit the intro. 1979 Camaro Z28, owned by Kevin Mack from Count's Kustoms. You know him from Counting Cars. He's a good friend of mine. So is Danny Koker. Can't believe I can say those words. Both guys are good friends of mine. Kevin is expecting us. Here we are, Count's Kustoms. I love these guys. Love the show, love the shop. So many builds around here. There it is, right there, waiting for us. Perfect. There it is. Let's find Kevin. I don't know if Danny's gonna be here or not, but. Ready? Do it. Check that out. Dude, how cool is that, man? Bright yellow. That thing pops. Oh, I didn't even notice how the big's in the back. All right. Hi. How's it going? Is Kevin around? Hey, there he is. What's up, brother? How are you?
I'm great.
You good? Dude, it just pops in the sun. It pops in the sun. Incredible work. Is it all clean for us? Everyone knows Kevin. Kevin, this is everyone on Car Shops and Collections. And this is Gene. I don't know if you met Gene before. Oh, have you seen pictures of it? Yeah. Did you see it in person?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
I tell you, you know, I'll call it Gino.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can see it's missing paint.
That's good. He's in character. But I tell you what, let's get you mic'd up.
Okay.
Kevin, dude, thank you so much for doing this.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
this is a treat to be pulling up here to the shop, seeing the car, and hanging out with you. This is awesome.
Oh, thank you. I love hanging out with you too.
So we see each other at the gym all the time.
Right.
We're always lifting together.
Yep.
And you've showed me pictures of this, and I thought it was a 1979. It's not a 79.
No, it's a 78, but the only difference is just the front bumper. That's pretty much it. Yep.
Talk to me about how long did you have it? Where did you get it? It's got character.
Right. So when we were filming the Counting Car show, we did a buy scene where we purchased this vehicle from a gentleman, and we were going to redo it, but I'm not sure. I never saw it in an episode, and I'm not sure they ever finished it. And they didn't have me finish the car for the complete episode. Okay. So I'm not sure what they did, but I ended up with the vehicle because all of us cast members got a little something towards the end of the show, and so they handed me the title to this.
Not a bad little parting gift for the show.
Absolutely.
By the way, we all miss the show. We all love the show. We want the show to come back.
I tell you, we want the show to come back. We hear it every day, all day long. People really miss the show.
And I've seen every episode. This is new to me, so I don't know if they showed it on the show.
Yeah, they probably never got to it.
It is. So it's the original paint on it.
It's the original paint. Don't know who put in the aftermarket T-top.
Oh, aftermarket. Okay.
But this is an aftermarket T-top.
Okay.
Yeah, and they did a fine job with the cut and putting it in, but the only thing, it does rattle a lot. Yeah. So I get it. But it is a Z28. I did check that.
It's a real deal. It's a real Z28.
It's a real Z28. But what I ended up doing is
because the blacked out grille, the blacked out headlight bezels, which are a sign of a Z28.
Right.
See it. Okay.
And if you look in the fender, the fins on the side there, that's a Z28 too.
Okay.
Fender. Yeah. So these were on the Z28.
And these were on the 79 too, and then 80. They went from what, 3 or 4, four of them down to 1 for 80.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there's a couple differences on that.
Go back to your T-tops. So 78 was the first year of T-tops.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. All I know is that is an aftermarket. That's an aftermarket. Because you can tell. I mean, just the way it's done. The car was rough. There's no doubt the car was very rough.
Well, what would you have done to this car? Let's say you guys put your hands on it.
Yeah.
And then the work you guys do here is just incredible. What would you have done to it, do you think? Paint it?
Paint it.
Yeah, paint it.
Paint it.
Ryan's
well, we would have painted it and did all new, rubber and all new trim and done all that. But I kind of like the patina. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's rough. There's no paint. The paint's missing here. You know, it needs to be painted. But, you know, here's the thing I did with my '69 Cadillac. I got it all pretty, right? And then now I'm afraid to drive it. This, I'm not afraid to drive this.
Well, and the color jumps out too. I mean, you grab attention here in Las Vegas. You're going to stand out even more driving this.
Exactly. This thing is like a red blinking light. It is just unbelievable.
This is aftermarket, right? That's not your typical Camaro Z28.
No, that's just probably what the guy that owned it put on there. And the interior was absolutely, the interior was thrashed. And so I kind of worked with upholstery. We redid this. We didn't do anything expensive. We just did it to where it's nice and clean. And of course, I put the Hearst shifter in there, you know, and Ghetto Bob built me a nice console there.
Oh yeah, nice seats.
Nice seats, comfy seats.
Oh my gosh, he's real comfortable.
Yeah. He did a very nice job.
Here's how we can tell it's a 78 versus a 79. 79, you get that flush, straight dash.
Yeah.
78, it's still curved.
Yeah.
Rope, steering wheel original. Cool.
Yep. I know it doesn't match, but I didn't want to change the wheel.
Yeah. No, the original. That's cool.
I like actually the steering wheel itself. Yeah, I like the feel of it.
You gonna put a sound system in?
I am. That's next. But again, you know, this thing is so rough. But it is so much fun to drive because I put a big ass motor in it.
Okay, let's see it. It's
a 383 stroker, and then we'll start it, and you can hear my Joe Dirt exhaust. I did the original, you know, old school '70s exhaust.
Dude, I love it, man. I love the color. I love the way it sits. I love the tires you put on it. Mastercraft, a part of the Cooper lineup, right?
Yep.
Oh, there's the latch.
There you go. Lift up. Okay.
Woo!
So this is the best part. 383 stroker, big, huge cam in it, and just runs like, you know, I mean, it just goes. And I haven't had it all the way because it keeps pulling. Like I've been on the freeway doing 90, and I just push it, and it just keeps going. It wants to keep going.
Really?
Keep going. And I got, you know, I don't want to get a big old ticket or get arrested, so I've been kind of nice to it. But when we start it, this thing is so loud that my neighbors have all complained already. Oh, yeah. I don't blame them. It is loud.
That is cool, though, dude.
Yeah, it's got the front runner kit on it, and did a little few things to it, but it
Explain, what's a front runner kit?
Oh, just this March setup right here. So we changed it from all the different belts to just one single serpentine belt.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's funny, I've seen it happen. The NASCAR guys, they can change this belt in like 30 seconds. They're unbelievable. They know exactly what to do to change this belt, and they can just grab it in a certain spot.
Really? Just pop it out and
pop
the
new one back in.
All this was done here at the shop?
Yeah. We did this at the shop. But again, on off time and this, that, and the other. And I tried to help out where I could, but I don't know that much, so I could only do so much.
Was there on the show? Was it Camaros? Was it Mopars? Was there something that resonated more with the audience?
You know, I'll tell you, between Mopars and Fords.
Yeah, you guys, the works you do, your Mustangs.
The Mustangs, I'll tell you, the Chevy was the Chevelle.
Yeah.
That's a favorite car. Yeah.
You've had a couple of those at SEMA too recently.
Yes, we did do a Ford 65.
Okay.
Yeah, a fastback, and it came out insane.
And then you guys had the Chevelle like 2 years ago at SEMA, because we did an episode on it.
We did the convertible. Convertible Chevelle. Yeah.
And there's, Gene, if you turn around right over there, there's the garage where so many episodes.
Yep.
Was one to the left with both of those garages?
No, just that one.
That one?
Yeah.
Where the cars come
out.
out.
Yeah, we're Ghetto Bob's running.
There's Ghetto Bob.
That's the fastest I've ever seen you run, Bob.
He can't be on camera. I got to pay him, so that's why he's running. Beautiful work, Bob. Beautiful work. Can we hear you start it up?
Absolutely. That's the best part. All right.
So you're telling me I'm going to hear it, I'm going to feel it?
Oh, you're going to feel it.
In my chest?
Yeah.
Hear it, blow my ears out, feel it in the chest.
Yes. You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. That's a good sound.
Yeah, I went over to Performance Muffler on Decatur, South Decatur, and I said, Joe Dirt. The guy did that.
That's a brand they got, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how it should sound. That's how it should sound.
Right, and the mufflers are literally this big. There's a pipe in and a pipe out.
I love the rattle to them as well.
Yeah. And then it's got the ladder bars on it, and so it sits up. You know, but yeah, it's
big
got
fat
all the
wide tires in the back
got
too.
all the suspension goodies. Yep.
Yeah, I love it, man. It's perfect as is. You don't need a sound system. We got this. This is your sound system. You know?
Exactly. And when you drive it with the windows down, you're not going to hear anything.
No,
anyway.
exactly. Yeah. You can't turn it up loud enough.
Right. Right.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So let me hit it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see how the neighbors.
Yeah, the neighbors aren't too happy.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin's leaving. Kevin's home.
But, you know, again, I always wanted the 79.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do this because the kids in high school, all the kids I went to high school with here in town, all had these. And so I was like, I'm getting one day. I gotta have one.
Now you have it.
Now this one's a little louder than those.
Right, yeah.
It sits up a little higher. But yeah. Got the slapper bars on there too, so you know, it's just
I love the Cragars. You have to, you know?
Deep Dish Cragars. What else do you put on there?
Dude, just the stance, the way it looks.
Yep.
It's a home run.
Appreciate it.
It's a home run, dude.
You know, the best part of it, the best part of this is I don't need to worry about door dings.
Yep, right.
I don't need to worry about locking it.
Nope.
I don't have to do anything. I just drive it, and if somebody hits me or somebody door dings me, I don't care. You know what? It's just to be obnoxious and have fun.
Yeah, it adds more character with more dings.
Right. You know, it's funny because I've thought about painting it, I've thought about wrapping it, and then I go, you know what? I'm just going to leave it alone.
Just as is, yeah. As is, it's just right.
Sometimes the easiest thing in life to do is nothing.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Leave it alone.
Unless you want your car done, then you come here to Counts
Yeah,
Customs.
well,
Of
there's
course,
that.
right?
There's that.
They still do great work here. Yeah. Dude, thank you so much. I think this has been a treat, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate your friendship and always doing stuff when I ask for it. And hopefully everyone watching enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed shooting this one.
Yeah, enjoy anytime you guys want to see it. Well, it's not down here all the time, but
because the shop's open for tours.
Yeah, it's open for tours and T-shirts.
Well, can we go inside and show them the one painting?
Absolutely.
The picture on the wall?
Absolutely.
Let's go. Let's see this one inside here. Because this blows my mind that this is still hanging.
Right.
On the wall.
On the wall. There it is.
So it's Danny and I holding a picture of Danny and I.
Yeah.
Holding a picture of Danny and I.
Yeah.
Holding a picture of Danny and I holding a picture of Danny.
That's great.
So these are all the times we've done TV together throughout the years. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
We just sold that Lincoln a few months ago.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, somebody came in and they had to have it.
This was, I always point out, this was like a birthday party we had for Danny. I don't know why we have gifts down here, but we were doing some kind of celebration.
Right.
Look at that. Awesome.
Boy, look at you. Look how young you are in that picture.
Look at that guy. Who's that young guy over there?
Right.
Who's that young guy in there?
Not that you don't look young now, but you know, you looked a little
younger back then.
Yeah. And me, jeez.
Yeah.
I had dark hair.
You got hair.
I had a dark hair.
He's got hair when we took these pictures.
When I first started working here, I had hair.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, exactly. It's get you. Woo! All right, dude, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That's awesome. We're still on the wall.
If you want your car, shop, or collection featured on the show, then shoot us an email at carsshopsandcollections@gmail.com. That's carsshopsandcollections@gmail.com. And thanks for watching, and be sure and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes of Cars, Shops, and Collections.